The Albuquerque Sign Language Academy started as a grassroots effort to serve deaf kids in Albuquerque, deaf kids with multiple disabilities that sometimes weren't welcome in larger, more historic organizations.
The AmeriCorps members have been great for us. It helps them to develop their service, like my own son, he's an AmeriCorps member, and he comes and helps students and adults with disabilities and loves it because he's given back, plus he's learning a trade.
The school has grown to a space where we're highly invested in our kids. Now as they're starting to graduate from the K-12 public school space, we're looking at different ways to extend our service into adulthood.
I've been involved working with people, including people from ASLA, life skills students, and a combination of older people who have developmental disabilities. I support them, and I encourage their service. My role is to support people in the community with developmental disabilities.
I am helping out in Miss Emma's class, which is 1st and 2nd grade. I have just begun within the last week to go in there and sit with 4 students who are very beginning readers.
We are the only state-certified dual-language ASL English school in the entire nation. And so we serve deaf kids, hearing kids, and those kids with special needs who need American Sign Language as a primary mode of communication.
At ASLA, we have life skills students who work closely with our AmeriCorps members. And the situation that I'm thinking of is when we have a person that is stuck on something. They're not sure what to do. Or maybe for me, I don't have an interpreter and stuff. And it reminds me of my own experiences. For example, what do I do if I'm just sitting around? I realize I have an app on my phone for live communication. I can set it up, record the speech, and while it records and transcribes the conversation, I can read what they're saying. And that's a positive solution for the situation.
We're super excited about the things that are going on here at North Fourth. Currently, our students from Albuquerque Sign Language Academy, as well as individuals that have developmental disabilities, adults, they're coming back to take some classes here. So they're taking art classes, they're doing visual and performing arts, workforce training. So lots of fun and exciting things for them.
I'm currently teaching painting class and a fibers class where we do art with different types of fabrics. I believe that art is a universal language and it allows us to communicate and connect in many ways. And I just love that and I love being a part of it. Sarah's fun. She's a really fun student.
It's kind of hard work. And this one a cool one. Did you do that one? Yeah.
She makes us laugh a lot. She laughs all the time and it's just contagious and everyone else starts laughing too. She's really creative. She likes to experiment with her own projects or also sometimes projects we give her. Get to see her unique creative side come out in that way.
Well, hopefully, the grand vision is to create a workforce development program that is where we engage AmeriCorps and Workforce Solutions in a way to give adults with disabilities more options than they've ever had around workforce training and workforce placement.
The program for our school and how this workforce training really starts is because of our own sons, the executive director, Mr. Rafe and Jen and their son and my son. So it started with them. And now that they're young adults going into the workforce training, what skills do we have? What can we do? How do we incorporate what they can do to the best of their ability?
Love being around them. I think that they are fun. I think they're energetic. I think they're incredibly kind. And so they make it worth getting up in the morning.
Someone who's interested in joining, I would tell them to come on over because it's so fun here. We all have so much fun every day and it's like a family.
I would say if someone is curious about AmeriCorps and they want more information on what it is AmeriCorps offers, I would tell them that the program is open to individuals who are of high school graduate age and older and searching for a job. For example, if someone is looking for work and struggling to find meaningful career options, or if they have a hard time finding other places of employment, they can come to AmeriCorps. Now I'll warn you, service won't be easy. It won't be. But AmeriCorps is there to support you and they will help you. Kids and adults with developmental disabilities have many different opportunities. The list goes on. If you're curious and want to get involved, then AmeriCorps is ready for you.